What's going on, Yogi Togies? Cassidy and Caitlin here. Caitlin is going to be our amazing model for the day. Go ahead and let us know that you stopped by. Share in the comments if you join us for this practice, and send Caitlin some love because I intend on this being a nice workout for you guys. Today's going to be a full body practice, and we're going to start in child's pose. So however you want to get there, you can go ahead and come to big toes together, knees open wide, and walk your hands forward. Just take a moment to get settled in. Maybe find a little organic movement, some sways side to side, softening through the elbows, fingertips finding the ground, forehead finding the ground. And allow your whole body to settle in. As you land today, take a moment to notice what you're coming in with. Against our maybe natural instincts to quiet everything down, let it grow louder for just a moment. The noise of the day, the noise of the moment, the pressures, the expectations. And as you let out your next exhale, watch it all disappear. Find that little space where your fingertips touch the ground. Find the space where your forehead touches the ground. Decide how you want to feel when your practice is over. On your next exhale, let go of anything that is weighing on you today. Next inhale, draw in the intention for your practice. So when you're ready, make your way to tabletop, coming to hands and knees. And we're going to begin by rotating the fingertips as far around towards the knees as it feels good. Take a moment to find a few circles here, circling around the wrists, just starting to warm them up. And take your circles the opposite direction. Come back through center and bring your fingers to face back forward. One hand at a time, we're going to flip the palm to face up, fingertips towards our knees. So you can start with the right hand and just put a little bit of pressure on the back of your hand. A little sway forwards and back, only as much pressure as it feels good. Bring your right hand back down to the ground and take your left palm, turn it up. Fingers facing back towards your knee, and put a little bit of pressure on the back of the hands. Find a sway forwards and back. Come back through center, plant your left palm down, and when you're ready, tap your toes, lift your hips, down dog. Taking our first down dog of the day together, pedal out your heels, extending your spine long, and starting to engage through the core and through the side body. On On your next exhale, look towards your hands and tiptoe forward, coming to a forward fold. Bring your hands to your shins, lift up halfway, elongate your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Take a deep breath in as you circle your arms up and overhead, looking up towards your thumbs. Bend at the elbows, cactus your arms, take a gentle back bend. On your inhale, reach your arms up straight. Slight bend in the knees, exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward. Bring your hands to your shins, inhale, halfway lift. Hands come down to the ground, step back to your plank. From your plank, we're going to engage through the core. Take the right knee and crunch it to the right elbow. Send it all the way back. Take the left knee, crunch it to the left elbow. Send it all the way back. Good, we're gonna do two more just like that on each side. Right knee crunches to right elbow, and then left knee crunches to left elbow. Staying with your breath, exhale, crunch it in. Inhale it back. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale it back. Come back to your plank. Keep your knees up or bring them down. Elbows tight by your side. Lower all the way down through your vinyasa and up to baby cobra. Elbows stay tight by your side, just lifting your chest. Palms are planted under your shoulders. Look side to side. And come back through center. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, down dog. Take a deep breath and lengthen through your spine. Feel the power in your shoulders. 3 more breaths here, yogis. Pressing into fingertips, pressing into toes. And when you're ready, tiptoe your feet forward, come to a forward fold. Hands come to your shins. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise all the way up. Reach your arms up and overhead, bending, cactusing the elbows. Take that gentle back bend. Inhale up straight, hinge at the hips, dive forward. Hands come to your shins. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands come down, step back to your plank. You guys know what's coming. We're going to take right knee to right elbow, crunch it in, and send it back. Exhale, crunch left knee to left elbow, and send it back. Good, take right knee to right elbow, and send it back. Left to left. Last time on each side, following your own breath, exhaling it in, inhaling it back. Come back through center, lower all the way down, and up to cobra, or baby cobra, yogi's choice. Exhale, down dog. As we make it to down dog, I want to invite you, if it feels good to you, to bring in your ujjayi breath, maybe closing your mouth and letting your breath move just in and out of your nose, storing that heat inside. No worries if that doesn't feel good to you today. Keep moving at your regular breath. When you're ready, walk it forward, forward fold. Hands come to your shins at the top of the mat, lift up halfway. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead, look up towards your thumbs before cactusing your arms, taking your back bend, opening your heart, drawing those shoulder blades together. Inhale up straight. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward. Hands come to your shins. On your inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, hands come down, step back to your plank. One more time through here with our crunches, taking right knee to right elbow and left knee to left elbow. We've got 2 more just like that, moving at your own breath, exhaling it in and inhaling it out. Option always to bring your knees down and to do it from tabletop. Make your way back to your plank, lower down through your push-up, and up to cobra. Exhale, down dog. Find your breath here. Check in with your wrists if you need to open your hands. Check in with your heels if you want to press them a little further down or bring them a little bit higher up. And when you're ready, walk towards your hands, forward fold. Let's move into our chair pose, taking our time. Bend our knees, reach our arms up. I say ours, I'm watching you guys today. We're gonna press into the heels, make sure we can see our toes and engage through the core. Palms come together at heart center. And we're gonna take a little bow to the right side, hooking left elbow to right knee. And go ahead and inhale back through center. Palms can stay at heart center. And exhale, take a little bow to the left side, hooking elbow to knee. Inhale back through center. Go ahead and come up onto your toes. Reach your arms back behind you and find a little hover here. Bending the knees a little deeper. A little deeper. On your inhale, stand all the way up on your toes. Reach for the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Keep your right foot forward, step your left foot back. The left hand stays, right arm reaches up as you bend that right knee. So bend your right knee, and then take your right arm up, twisting to the side. You got it. Engage through the inner thighs, drawing right knee in line with your second toe. So it's really tight there on the inner thighs. Good. See how your shoulders feel here. Maybe they're stacked. Maybe they're open a little bit. Maybe you want to move them around. Feel how that right arm feels and just play with it here, seeing what feels good to you. Go ahead and bring your right hand down after you play a little bit. And we'll step the right foot back to a plank. Lower all the way down and up to cobra. Exhale, down dog. Find your breath. Three more breaths here in your down dog. Option always to come to your child's pose. And option always, if you'd like, to skip your push-up or your chaturanga and go straight to your down dog. When you're ready, walk your feet forward, forward fold. Bend your knees, reach your arms up, chair pose. Palms come together at heart center, and we're going to take that twist and bow to the right, hooking elbow to knee if that feels good to you. Inhale back through center, and exhale, twisting to the left. Inhale back through center, reach your arms back behind you, come up onto your toes. Find, a little hiccup back here. Find your hover. Inhale, stand all the way up on your toes. Beautiful. Exhale, fold forward. Keep your left foot where it is this time. Step your right foot back into that lunge, but keep your hands down on the mat. Right hand stays, left arm reaches up, you got it. Maybe stacking shoulders, maybe taking a moment to find some fluid movement with that top arm, with your left arm. Reaching back behind you, reaching forward, maybe making a few circles. Yogis, free choice here. Checking in with the inner thighs. And left hand comes down. Step your left foot back to your plank. Lower all the way down and up to cobra. Exhale, down dog. Find your breath. Let's add on to that. When you're ready, look towards your hands, step forward, forward fold. Bend your knees, reach your arms up, chair pose. Palms come together at heart center. Twist towards the right. Inhale back through center. Twist to the left. Inhale back through center. Come up onto your toes. Reach your arms back behind you. Find a hover. Inhale, stand all the way up. Look up towards your thumbs. Exhale, dive forward. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Give your back a really nice extension here. Exhale, hands come down to the ground. We'll keep the right foot forward, step the left foot back into that lunge, keeping the hands down. Left arm stays, right arm reaches up, this time stacking shoulders, stacking wrists. Reach through the right hand. And go ahead and bring your right hand back down. Drop your back heel down and rise up to warrior one. Inhale, reach the arms up to warrior one. So we'll take the hips straight ahead, arms reach up. There we go, good. And then we're gonna rotate the hips forward, pointing the hip flexors forward, good. Your right knee is in line with your right toe, good. And then on your exhale, open up to warrior two, looking past your middle finger, stacking shoulders on top of hips. On your next inhale, drop your back arm down, front arm reaches up, reverse warrior. Good, check in with your front knee here. Sometimes it likes to inch its way up. See if you can bend a little deeper, stacking knee on top of ankle. Exhale, circle your hands around your right foot. Step your right foot back to your plank. Lower all the way down and up to cobra. Exhale, down dog. Let's find the breath. 3 deep breaths here. Feeling the strength in your back, in your shoulders, in your legs. Sending love to that spot where you feel it the most. And when you're ready, walk your feet forward, forward fold. Bend your knees, reach your arms up, chair pose. Palms come together at heart center. Twist to the right. Inhale, back up through center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, back up through center. Come up onto your toes, reach your arms back behind you, find that hover. Maybe find a little shake here in the legs. Inhale, stand all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway, elongate the spine, hands on shins or fingertips on mat, yogi's choice. Exhale, fold. Keep your left foot where it is, step your right foot back, bending the left knee. Keep your right hand down, take your left arm up to stack the shoulders and the wrist, finding your twist. Exhale, left hand comes down to the ground. Let your back heel come down, reach your arms up to warrior one, facing forward. Finding your breath here, feeling the power in your legs and your arms. Exhale, open, warrior two. Peeking past that middle finger, stacking shoulders, stacking hips. Exhale, right arm comes down, left arm reaches back, reverse warrior. Keeping your left knee bent. Exhale, hands circle around the left leg, step back to your plank. Lower all the way down and up to cobra. Exhale to child's pose, knees together or apart, yogi's choice. Find your breath. Notice where you're feeling this the most. And as you breathe in, imagine sending your breath to that area. When you're ready, no rush, make your way to down dog. We're gonna add one more thing to this. That means only 2 more chair poses to go. When you're ready, walk your feet forward, forward fold. Bend your knees, reach your arms up, chair pose. Palms come together, twist to the right. Inhale back through center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale back through center, come up onto your toes, reach your arms back behind you. Inhale, stand all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway, elongate your spine. Exhale, hands come down. Keep your right foot down, step your left foot back. Take your right arm up, stacking shoulders and wrists. Right hand comes down, drop your back heel down, rise up to warrior one. Hips face forward, arms are close by your ears. Exhale, open, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Back arm comes down, front arm reaches up. We're going to move into half moon here. I'm going to offer a block. If you guys would like to use a block here, you can. Not necessary. Caitlin, it's here if you'd like it. We're going to take the right hand down just in front of the right foot. Left arm reaches up, and we're going to let the left leg float up into our half moon. Shoulders stacked, just like we've been practicing, and hips stacked. Finding that line, the length of shoulder to heel, the length of wrist to wrist. And let your gaze be your guide here. If you look down, you're more likely to go down. Look at eye level or higher. And then start to press into your right heel, lifting out of the right hip, feeling that length through your body. We're going to rotate back down to a forward fold, one fell swoop. Inhale, halfway lift. If you have a block, you can keep it close by. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, reach your arms up, chair pose. Palms together, twist to the right. Inhale back through center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale back through center. Come up onto your toes, reach your arms back behind you and hover. Last one. Feel free to take a couple extra breaths here if you would like. Take your time, no rushing it. Inhale, stand all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. Keep your left foot where it is. Step your right foot back. Right hand stays, left arm reaches up, peeling your heart open. Left hand comes down, drop your back heel down, reach your arms up, warrior one. Exhale, open, warrior two. Back arm comes down, front arm reaches back, reverse warrior. And then when you're ready, we're going to float into our half moon. Left hand comes down in front of your left foot, right arm rises, right leg rises, finding your balance. Peeking straight ahead, letting your shoulders stack. And feeling the length from right shoulder through right heel. Press into your left heel, lift out of your left hip to find length, using your core. And taking it exactly as it is for you today. When you're ready, forward folds. Beautiful, Caitlin. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands come down, step back to your plank. We're going to lower down one more time, all the way through our vinyasa into cobra. And then exhale to child's pose. Find your breath. Elongate your spine. Let your shoulders and your elbows soften. And when you're ready, slowly make your way onto your back. Coming to Shavasana. However you want to get there. As you land in Shavasana, take a moment to notice your body. See if there's any other poses you need. Any shakes, any wiggles. We have a few more movements before we land completely. But before I give you any suggestions, I want to invite you to see what your body needs. See what it's asking for. taking your time and continuing to do that instead of what I tell you, if you would like. Or join me with your knees to your heart, giving yourself a loving hug and a little sway side to side. Can't help but sway side to side when I say that. And then we'll reach up for the ankles, the calves, or the big toes, coming to happy baby. Bending the knees towards the armpits and finding a little rock side to side. Maybe kicking out right leg and left leg. Opening up the hamstrings. Finding out what's behind that. And then make your way back to center. We'll bring the feet down to the ground. Arms can relax by your side and let the knees rock side to side like a windshield wiper. Massaging through the glutes, through the low back. And once more, just seeing if there's anything else your body is asking for. When you're ready, make your way to our final Shavasana. Extending the legs, extending the arms, and there's no rush. Take your time. Enjoy whatever movement you need to finish your practice. As you land in Shavasana, allow your body to grow heavy, your eyes to flutter closed, jaw to relax. And for the next few moments of quiet, allow gratitude to take over. On your next inhale, begin to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, roll your wrists and your ankles. Slowly draw in one knee and then the other, giving yourself a loving hug. Wrap your arms around your legs. And take your time to turn to one side for a pause. Breathing in gratitude, one tangible thing that you're grateful for today. And when you're ready, press all the way up to seated. Bring one hand to your heart and one to your stomach. Take a deep breath in and a big breath out. Palms come together at heart center. The light and the love in me sees and honors the light and the love in you. Thank you for sharing this practice with me. And thank you, Caitlin, for being a part of this. You're amazing. Let's show Caitlin some love in the comments. Thank you guys for being here, and we'll see you soon. Bye.